So the Global Methodist Church is getting ready for the Convening Conference. It's going to be this September. It's going to be great. They've put out a conversation between Dianne Burnett, the primary media coordinator, and Beth Ann Cook, who's one of the primary coordinators for the Convening Conference. And looks like a lot of people are going. Probably a couple thousand really going to be flying there from all over the world, meeting in this big convention center. Should be really nice. And then Dianne Burnett, who's the head media person, released this press release on July 15th, which is instructions for how to become media. So here's the application you have to do. There's a link here that doesn't work when you click on it. You have to manually type it out. It's just a one-page thing saying, here's the process to go through if you want to become media. And I haven't done that yet because I'm wanting to give similar coverage that I gave to the United Methodist General Conference, which, yes, I got in trouble for. But I'm wanting to do it in a way that makes it so that I can just restream the original stream and make clear it's not the denomination's views, it's my views. But I was going to have some guys in the studio with me here and then talk through whatever's going on, make sure everybody's tracking the flow of Robert's Rules of Order and what petitions we're on. And in the lead up to that, I was wanting to do the daily live stream on all my platforms and go over the petitions, interview the president's pro tempore and some of the delegates that are going to the conference. I just thought it would be a good way to focus on each annual conference, build some momentum, lift up some voices, and then talk through the different issues that are going to be coming before the floor of the conference so that if I'm able to give the kind of coverage that I want in that, can you believe they're trying to do it in just 1 week? I can't imagine getting things done in 1 week. But that there's been enough groundwork laid so that I can reference, here's this petition that we've covered and the issues as we understand it, and then help people track better. So I put an email together for Dianne Burnett's consideration, just saying, I want special treatment. Will you give it to me? And I haven't heard back from her yet, so we'll see. But in the meantime, Lamar Oliver is the Petitions Secretary, and things are about to get moving because he's submitted to everyone who's submitted petitions a document that looks like this, and it shows different petitions that you've submitted, and the green is if it's accepted and what committee is looking at it. So if you don't know, they're not going to be doing all the work on the site, at the site of the convening conference. Rather, the delegates are going to be divvied up into legislative committees that review a lot of the petitions beforehand and are supposed to be publishing updates on how they review those and augment those and are going to present them on the floor of the convening conference. So all that's going to begin hopefully next week. He's going to put out, Mr. Oliver is going to put out a comprehensive list of all the petitions printed for everybody in all the languages. I think there are 6 languages. There are 2 versions of Swahili. Everybody who submitted petitions should have a form like this. And so you'll see that 5 of my petitions got approved. 4 of them are referred. And that means that they're not going to be, they're going to be referred 2 years back. But the thing is, I think that the not having ethnic conferences is super important. So I'm going to try and find a way to have that translated into the 5 other languages and presented to, you have to have 2/3 of the delegates vote to bring it to the floor of the general conference, I think. So anyway, it's going to be an uphill battle, and I'm going to want to promote this broadly, but I'm trying to figure out with Miss Burnett what kind of coverage I can give. So we'll just see, but let's see. I'm going to see if I can't find that document. So yeah, this is the article they put together. Looking forward to convening General Conference Q&A with Reverend Beth Ann Cook. So they go through all these different questions. Will there be space for everyone who wants to attend? They're planning on a few over 1,400 participants. It will be live streamed. How is the Global Methodist Church helping people book flights and hotels? Can I book my flight and hotel directly? What ground transportation will be available? They cover everything. Is the water safe to drink? Well, generally, yeah. Well, I need adapters for my electronic devices. what opportunities for mission and evangelism are there. So I'll probably post this later and put this link on there for those of you who want to review the actual particulars of the trip.